A historic photo at the Yard of Bricks.
The first Japanese driver to win an Indy posed with his team and the Borg-Warner Trophy. The 2017 Indianapolis 500 will definitely go down as one of the most memorable in history.
It featured a close finish, 4 crashes that took 10 drivers out of the race, and a huge race day crowd. Eyewitness News reporter Mary Mills takes a look at what was a huge success for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Well, obviously, last year being the centennial race, a lot of people said there's no way IMS will top that or even come close. But the fans we talked to still gave yesterday's race pretty high marks. The day after fans lined up waiting to get in for the 101st running of the Indy 500, Gate 1 was empty except for a few people in search of one last souvenir.
You know, I keep thinking I'm done shopping and then I keep going back and I find something else I want.
She and others say Sunday's race and finish couldn't have been more exciting.
I think it was unexpected, which a lot of times that's what this race is. You just never know who's going to win.
They were on the gas from the get-go thinking it might rain.
There were also the 4 crashes involving 10 cars.
It was nice to see that the driver survived and, you know, there were no fatalities. I'm a nurse.
Well, last year and this year, I think it's hard to say. Every year.
Screamed louder when Tony Kanaan won, though.
Yes, yeah.
IMS estimates the crowd in the 300,000 range.
We knew that it was going to be a really strong attendance number. Wasn't going to be 2016, but better than we've seen in the last 15 years or so.
Well, security was ramped up a bit because of the Manchester attack and the vice president's visit. He says there were no issues there, and the same with weather, at least not during the race. The problems came after as a storm moved in. Already saturated lots became even muddier with numerous cars and RVs needing to be towed out.
It's about my 4th year coming, and that's about as worse as I've seen it get.
Definitely the muddiest, but it's fun.
Definitely something we have to fix, and at the end of the day, we're sort of in charge of managing through all of that, and I hope fans look at 2013 when we back the gates up as an example of we'll own it, we're going to look at it, and we're going to fix it before we get back here for 2018.
But he hopes for most fans this is the memory that sticks. They're still out here cleaning things up, but there's really no time to kick back and relax. That's because the Brickyard is just 2 months away, and they're already gearing up for that. At the track, Mary Mills, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.